Sorry, Nicole, I forgot to record it for you, but you didn't miss anything. I really think at making things pretty. Let me share this. So one of our wonderful secretaries who has a graphic design made this template for us, and I'm really excited about it. So all of your projects are going to really be able to tie to the standards. Okay, what else did I want to tell you about? Textbooks. You have 3 textbooks. 2 of them are available through the library. This is the other one. This is the only one you'll have to buy. It's a cheap little ebook. I already said that in the other class. Google certification. So in 501, y'all should have done the level 1 Google certification. Is that right? Thumbs up if you already have that one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So in this class, we're going to be knocking out the level 2 certification. Just like level 1, it's a $10 test, I think. But this, no,
25.
25. Eek, I'm sorry. But it's a good micro certification, I promise. Great thing to put on your resume. If I find, sometimes I can find codes to knock that price down. If I do, I'll search for them and try to let you know. This one, though, is much more intense. It's not just multiple choice questions. It's actually doing scenarios within a dummy Google Drive account. When they say it will take 3 hours, it really will take 3 hours. So carve out that time that you need to do. Somebody wanted to know what happens if I try this test 2 times this summer and I don't pass it. I'll get like a 9 out of 10 on the grade. At least attempt it. Do you see what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't really care about grades. But I try to put this in here because if you want to go to the next level and be a technology coordinator somewhere, these type of, they're called micro certifications, are expected. So I figured if I put them into a class and you come out with them, that's better. So that Google certification is in here. Also, I call this a minor assignment. Y'all all have digital learning environments, whether it's through Moodle, through Seesaw, through something. I've just never had you document it in class. And for the ISTE standards, I need that documentation. So just take a screenshot of your LMS. Remember, that's not a website. So if you have a Weebly out there or a Wix out there, they don't count that as a digital learning environment. It has to be somewhere where the students can talk back to you. Google Classroom, Moodle, any of that. Questions, problems with that? Okay, so besides that, everything's really laid out. A couple things I wanted to point out to you so you don't get confused. Major assessment 2 and major assessment 3, the due dates are flipped. So 3 is due before 2. And this is the first time I'm using the Moodle calendar within Moodle. And I thought it was really helpful because you could see both of the classes in there with your due date. Let me know if that's helpful or not helpful. The reason I had to switch these is because we have 2 awesome, awesome guest speakers on assistive technology. One is kind of at the corporate level, and one is more at the help teachers, help students level. And they're going to be doing presentations, I think it's next week. But look on your calendars and on the millions of emails I've sent you. So we have those 2 assistive technology professionals coming in. I'm really excited about them. And the way I'm trying to make this more meaningful to you for that assignment, I want you to identify 2 students that you have taught in the past, or 2 hypothetical students that you will teach in the future. And we're really going to try to match some tools for those students. Let me give
in the store. I just had to drop
my 15-year-old, my son, who's
right at the store. Yes.
freshman year. Is great. His reading skills aren't quite there. So for summer reading, I go on Audible and I get the Audible audiobooks and he listens to them while he reads. There's a piece of assistive technology called Immersive Reader. It just came out last summer. It's fabulous. It's a Google plugin to where, say, Blair, you have your fifth grade students all on their phone. They can click on this Google plugin and it says, help me read this. And it will read it all to them. Another thing it can do, I'm reading on Moodle and I don't know what this word means, and it doesn't really make sense without this word. Immersive reader, you can highlight that word anywhere on the internet and say define this. That's a very simple piece of assistive technology. Say you have a dyslexic student, that would be a game changer for them. So that's what we're trying to do with the technology module. Most of us are not severe, profound special ed teachers. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for those inclusion students that we can help with some assistive technology. Make sense? Okay. And then other than that, it is 4 major projects. They're laid out step by step. And I think they're pretty straightforward. I have due to I see on here, some of y'all have already done them. Look at my overachievers. I love it. Another important part of this particular class is learning network. If you've never investigated Twitter as a PLN, or you've never investigated Pinterest as a PLN, Facebook as a PLN. Most of you, I think, are on the Facebook EDTL group. That's a small version of a PLN. We post on there when there's jobs. We post on there when we can troubleshoot something. Small version of a PLN, a personal learning network. Something like Twitter, you can join very big ones. You can do a hashtag search for an immediate problem that you're having. You don't know how to teach Civil War battles for social studies. You can hashtag search Civil War lessons and you'll get amazing resources. So that's another part that we're going to be working with this semester is your personal learning network. Okay, that's it. That's all. I think that's all I had to do today. That's it. Questions, problems? Y'all are brilliant. Y'all are fabulous.
I have a question.
Yes, come on.
So I remember reading one of the projects was we had to meet with one of, I guess, somebody in our school to come up with like a plan.
Yes, to come up with an objective to solve.
Okay, so that could just...
It can be your tech coordinator, it can be your assistant principal, your principal, whoever you want to meet. I'm
going into a new school, so I didn't know, like...
It could be a master teacher. It could be your mentor teacher. It can be anybody that you think you can collaborate with to get the work done. And Blair, this course is going to be really cool for you because you're going to get to know your school before you start it.
Yeah.
It's going to be really neat.
Okay. And the objective can be about, like, to help, like, better the technology use there? Yes, or
I'm absolutely wide open. Okay. The major part of it, it needs to be tied to something. It needs to be rooted in something. So whether that's the Louisiana Educational Technology Plan, yours might be the Diocesan Educational Technology Plan, whatever that is. And Blair, I want to introduce you to Maddie Becknell. She also works in the diocese. She's a graduate of this program.
Okay.
So remind me to connect you to.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then looking forward, guys, y'all graduate in December. Oh my goodness. Seriously, excited. One of the, I'm still redesigning Capstone, but one of the things that is not going to change is that you either have to publish or present. 99% of people present at LaCue. Okay. It's just like teaching another lesson. Some people are scared of this, but it really, we've all done professional development for our schools, whether that's virtually because of all this COVID or whether it was face-to-face. So LaCue is a requirement of this. So start thinking about topics that you might want to present either at LaCue or somewhere else. For example, LaCue might not be the best place for Nicole because she is at the community college level. She may be looking to present at a community college conference. So LaQ is just the biggest fit for most of us. If you're not a member of LaQ yet, please join. It is free, LACUE.org. It's Louisiana Association of Computer Using Educators. Their conference is in early December every year, and it was in Baton Rouge, and I kind of miss it there, but now it's in New Orleans. With COVID, no clue. We're just going to play it by ear. If LaQ doesn't happen, we will probably do some type of virtual conference where we can invite all of the teachers at our schools, and each one of y'all can present a new topic for them over Zoom. I think that would be a good, not LaQ, but it would be a good option for us if we need that. What I recommend for LaQ, so you have to get accepted to present at LaQ, right? I've never had this problem before, but the way we kind of approach it proactively is if you pair up with somebody and you submit 2 proposals. One of you can lead one proposal, one of you can lead the other proposal. That way, if one of them happens to not get picked, then you still have the other one. A third tier that is okay is we always have what's called the Nichols EdTech Smackdown at LaQ. We just started it last year. It's where all the graduates of this program get up and they get 2 minutes to present their favorite tool. LaQ gives us a rather large room to do this, and it was pretty popular last year. So we're really trying to build this over the years. So if you don't get accepted to one of your presentations, I'll stick you on the Smackdown and we'll call that a day. Okay? But that's kind of looking forward to capstone. That's not this semester. 507 is going to pass by quick, y'all. It's only 4 weeks. So if you haven't started on 507 yet, please do. The Google certification part, if we need to take that into 509 in July and just pass it by the end of the summer, I'm cool with that too. I would like to see at least 1 attempt in June, if that makes sense. But y'all know me. If y'all are great students, I've never had any problems with y'all not doing the work. So if you need extra time on that one, I'm fine. 509 isn't easy either, y'all. It's a heavy workload too. And it's only 4 weeks also. But the reason why we do it like this is the topics are so very different. I feel like if I put y'all in 505, 507, and 509 for 8 weeks, it's just too many topics and too different of topics. So that's why we try to take 505 over the full summer, get 507 tech leadership out of the way, and then 509 is talking about tech and research. So that's very different topics. Okay, as always, family first. If you have any family issues, need extensions on deadlines, you let me know. If we have emergencies, family first, family first. We're all moms and daughters and brothers and sisters, and absolutely family first. Y'all have my cell phone. Call me, text me, and that's it. Definitely check the Moodle calendar, y'all. We have at least 4 more live classes this summer. 2 of them are the assistive technology experts. One is for 507 that's 509. That's 509. So we have some more. Just look at the calendars. And all 3 classes can be shown in one place in that Moodle calendar. Coolio?
Sounds good.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question. And I know it's just the overachiever in me, but when are you going to open up 509?
I can't.
Okay.
I don't have administrative, hang on. I physically cannot open up 509, but what I can do is share the assignments with you.
Okay.
Would that work?
Yes. I mean, I don't need it yet, but if we finish the other one early.
Oh, absolutely. Hang on, let me find them because I will forget to do this.
Because if you say it's a lot, then I believe you and it's a lot. And we
507 a lot too, y'all. So it's, let's see, 1, 2, it's 4 assessments, just like 507. Looking forward to it. 2 of the assessments can't really be started early because we have to have a meeting and we have to choose topics. But the other 2 assessments can be opened early. That being said, you guys are in 509. There's no other overlap. So if we're nearing the end of 507 and you want to have that first Zoom meeting early and pick topics so that you can start on that one, I'm open, y'all. I can't leave the house. Mom next door is high risk. So, you know, I'm not doing anything else with these classes. I will say I'm going to Gatlinburg, yay, to quarantine with a really good view. From the 12th, we're staying 5 nights. So I'm still here for Zooms and everything else. We can't be around people. So we figured we'd have the kids at least have a good mountain view for a couple of days. Poor things. They're just, Avery yesterday was like, Mom, I just want to go to the grocery store. Can I go to the
Oh,
grocery store? I'm like, no, baby. Anyway, so I'm here helping whatever y'all need. Let me share this folder with y'all. And again, look at the assessments, y'all. They're in that old format. Okay, so in the next week, I have my graduate assistant working on putting them into that new format. It's the exact same thing. It just looks a little bit different. So I will share this folder with y'all.
another question that the project that we have to do with a partner, is that 507 or 509?
Somebody help.
507.
507.
I think that is 507.
507?
And let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That works for some and it doesn't work for others. If you and your partner discuss it and you're like, okay, I want to discuss the readings with you, we can do that partner work together, but the rest of this doesn't make sense for us to partner, I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that. 3 of our cohort members are at the exact same school. It makes a lot of sense for them to be working together.
Yeah.
2 of our cohort members are at the higher ed level. Makes a lot of sense for them working together. I do want you bouncing ideas off of each other from the readings, but if going forward doesn't work, works for me.
Okay.
Works for me. Okay, and I'm gonna email y'all out the link to that folder. Okay, that's it, y'all.
All right.
Y'all are awesome.
Thank
I can't
you.
wait to hug you at graduation. Hopefully this COVID crap's over so I can actually hug you. Isn't that
Yes, I
We've
know.
never met, most of us. I have never
This has
met
been
except for Blair. That's crazy.
and this has been a wild year, and it's already halfway over.
I know.
I feel like I haven't left my house in 2020.
I know. I'm so excited, y'all. And with this COVID stuff, you guys as ed tech professionals, one of my graduates called me, and this was like 2 weeks after it, and she's like, I've always been just like the little techie girl that works at my school, but now I'm a freaking rock star. I'm like, yep. That's kind of where we all are now. And I don't think that K-12 education will look the same after this. I think we're going to see a lot more flipped learning. We're going to see a lot more hybrid type of learning. And you guys are at the forefront of that. And I'm just so proud of my rock stars. Okay. Love y'all. Go kiss the kids. Hug the fur baby.
Bye.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Dr. V,
Yes.
before you head out, I'm a 12-month employee also. So I do have this week off, so I was able to come to this meeting, but the future ones, I don't know if I can attend
Okay.
them.
See, Nicole had that problem too. My assistive technology, I cannot move them.
Okay.
The 2 guest speakers. And that's not going to be a huge deal because you can just watch those. I'll just record those for you. What I'm more concerned about are the 509 meetings. I will move those. She said after 4 o'clock. What is your job?
I work until 2, so
Until-
I'd have to have time to get home to
Right.
do that.
We'll do them right at 4 o'clock. We'll move all the 509 meetings to there. and the assistive technology ones I will just record for you. That's not ideal, but I can't ask those professionals to change.
Fine. I mean, normally I work by myself, but over the summer we're all at the same school, the same campus, and they're right to me, so I can't exactly pull it up.
Not a problem, babe. Not a problem.
Okay. I just wanted to let you know.
I kind of assumed everybody was on teacher schedule. I shouldn't have assumed that. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's my first summer doing this, so I'm getting used to it. But
Well, I'm proud of you.
yeah, thank you.
Have a great day. Go kiss those beautiful girls.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.